Hello, so this is Sean. So I decided I wanted a G-Shock, a watch that was kind of tough and that I could wear for the gym and things like that. So I bought this one. I'm pretty sure I bought it from this shop. Apparently it's on sale. I think I paid this price. G-Shocks are over £100. I didn't realise that. So I like clear watches, and I wanted a G-Shock that was a little bit different, if that's the word. And it's a normal bog standard G-Shock. Apparently it's got other functionality. I've owned an all metal G-Shock, and that had kind of an app that goes with it. I didn't really find it useful or ever use it, but apparently this has got some sort of functionality like that. For me, I'm not even going to look at that, to be honest. I've got an Apple Watch on my right wrist, so it's the 5600 and it's clear, and it's got a white on black display. It's the original kind of traditional G-Shock design. Just comparing here, there's the reference number as well, DW B5600 7ER. And yeah, you get a box. And this is just to compare it with the F91W that's clear as well. So you know what? I actually bought this just to have a G-Shock and to try one again. I've owned a couple in the past. I've always sold them and I always thought they were too big. But I'm liking this one at the moment. One thing is, if you see the strap, it looks like it's white on the website. I thought it was white all the way through, but it's kind of clear and then goes white. Yeah. It's like any other G-Shock. It's got the day, the date, the year, things like that. So you can see the strap there. It kind of starts off clear and it goes white. The size, I've got a 6.25 inch wrist, so the size is borderline for me. But I've actually started liking this one. My more natural size is the F91W size. Like a 34mm square case or something like that. But this is kind of ideal for when you want a watch to bash around and things like that. And I think it just looks a little bit more kind of funky than a standard black G-Shock. And like I said, I'm into clear watches. And I think Casio really are the only company, maybe Timex is another one, that kind of rivals Swatch for the kind of cool, affordable watches. I mean, this is £75. You're getting quite a lot of functionality, and it's actually better than a Swatch from a functionality perspective. It depends on what you're into in terms of aesthetically. So this is it on my wrist, 6.25 inches. I originally thought it was too big, but I've kind of got used to it now. This is the F91W. Just to compare kind of two clear watches, I think this would be more my kind of size. But as I said, I'm really liking it. One thing I would say about this watch is that it's really weird actually, because it's like the Swatch Clear when you wear it, for example in the gym, and you're kind of getting a little bit hot, it does get condensation in it, but it appeared that the actual condensation was inside the case, which can't be great for the watch. On the top of the case, of the lugs, if you like. And the other thing that I don't really like about G-Shocks is the way that it hangs over your wrist. I'm sure the design of the strap could be changed a little bit so they didn't stick out so far, because that little update would make it wear so much better in my opinion. But apart from that, I can't say anything negative about this watch. I mean, it's 200-meter water resistant. You're getting loads of functionality. It's cool aesthetically. It's affordable. So that's where the condensation appeared. I mean, it looks like it's inside the case. But yeah, that's the only real gripe I have with it, apart from, like I said, the overhanging lugs. And if you are in the market for a G-Shock, I mean, you could do a lot worse than this because it's a little bit different. It's cool looking, and it's a G-Shock, which are always great. Does everyone need a G-Shock? Probably not, but is it nice to have one? Yeah, definitely. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Bye bye.